Welcome back everyone. In this episode we're having a look at a ripper camp spot on the banks of the Murray River, and that's the Murrumbidgee just over there. Captain Sturt come through here at one stage. Stick around and we'll have a look around.
Out and about Sunraysia, where the river runs and the gum trees sway. Vines so green and sky so wide, come take a trip, enjoy the ride.
The junction of the Murray and Murrumbidgee Rivers is just outside of Boundary Bend in Victoria. Boundary Bend's about 130 k's from Mildura. There's two main entrances to the junction and we're going to have a crack at both of them and compare them. This one we're on now is the second entrance past Boundary Bend, and look, it's quite good, we're getting through it, not a problem in the little RAV4. Well, we've just come across our first little bit of a problem. Could be a bit of an issue. I'm not going to be able to move that. Someone has, however, cut a bit of a path out around here. So I'm just going to have a little bit of a walk on this. I think we'll be right. Get through here. Yeah, we'll be right. We'll give that a whirl. Okay, we made that through. This literally just off the road. This is how close we are. There's the Murray just over there, and there's this creek running through here. Hey, on a high river, how good would that be for yabbies? Maybe. But this is really dense forest through here, and there's plenty of firewood, so at the moment she's looking like a ripper camp area. Keep cruising along, see if we can get to this junction. Down a couple of 100 metres from that creek, have a look at this. I'm fairly confident that was underwater during the floods. So we're about 2.8k off the highway, if you can read that. And the Murrumbidgee junction, just down that way. Well, apart from that fallen tree, this is really easy going through here. We made it. Murrumbidgee junction. You can almost see the water swirling through here as it comes into the Murray. It's pretty impressive, isn't it? I reckon we try and catch a fish. Talk about Captain Sturt that come through here years and years ago. I wonder how much has changed since then. I'll cook a snag as well. I can't believe I've never been here before. But then again, I haven't been to a lot of places. Have a look at this. How good is that? Well, I told you I went to this really horrible pub once. It was like the worst pub I've ever been to. It was a really horrible pub. It was a violin. What's the chances of going arse over head here? Oh. Rightio, Captain Sturt. Well, his adventure actually started in Sydney on the 3rd of November 1829. The overland party took a disassembled whale boat all the way to the near Maud in New South Wales, and they started their journey there on the banks of the Murrumbidgee on the 7th of January 1830. Sturt's boat popped out here onto the Murray River on this very spot on the 14th of January 1830. This is going to be a struggle with this wind. More than one way to combat the wind. Now we're cooking. Reminds me of a joke. There's quite a few camping spots along here, all the way back to the highway. There's two ways in, I mentioned that before, but we'll go out the other way just to see if it's any better or worse. But I like this, firewood everywhere, dense forest. So this is the second road, the first road coming in. If you're coming from Mildura, we came in on the second road, we're going out on the first road. It seems a hell of a lot better. I reckon it might be shorter too. I suppose you'd call this the secondary main road just off the highway, and just as a bit of a heads up, there's the road going into the junction. Really, really easy to miss. So keep an eye out for that that there where it says Passage Camp. I don't know if you can see that. I'll zoom in a little bit. So that's off the, I suppose you'd call it a secondary main road. Heaps better way. So that's the first entrance off the Murray Valley Highway. The one we should have taken right off the bat. And the road just down in there. Well, there you have it, the Murrumbidgee Junction and the Murray River, of course. If you like this video, check this one out here. But be good, stay safe, and bye for now.